There is something magical about a moving train, from the ever-changing landscape outside your window and the awareness that you're totally free for the rest of the journey to watch the stations across the country. This journey was undertaken after the pandemic times to bring back the joy of meeting people face to face, to enjoy slow travel, and to see India from the windows of the trains. Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of the All India train trip. We had started our journey from Kochuveli in Trivandrum and we planned to go all the way up to Jodhpur and then to Jammu. From Jammu, we will travel to New Delhi and from there, we travel towards the eastern part of India where we'll go all the way up to Dibrugarh in Assam. From Dibrugarh, we will travel by the longest passenger train of India, the Vivek Express, and go to Trivandrum. Did you know that our journey, which covers close to 11,000 kilometers, was longer than the Trans-Siberian train journey? The Trans-Siberian train trip covers a total distance of 9,289 kilometers only. Hello and welcome to our channel Silver Streak Travelers. When we did this trip, I was working full-time in an IT company. A lot of my friends asked me, how did I get so many leaves to do this trip? I had a simple reply: plan in advance. Every year, when the holiday calendar is published in January, I check for the holidays that are closer to the weekends. For this trip, the travel dates were from 22nd of October to 1st of November 2022. I took an annual leave for 4 days and I got a total of 11 days for the trip. From 2nd November, I resumed my work. So that's how I managed my travel. At 2:40 in the morning, we reached Surat. We were wide awake because we had to meet Puneet Jain, who had told us that he will be waiting on the platform. He came with 2 of his friends and with snacks and sweets for us. We had about 8 minutes to meet Puneet, speak to him, click pictures, and we thanked him for the goodies and we were back in the train. Traveling has given us so many new friends from all age groups and all parts of the country, and that's truly a blessing. When we opened the packet given to us by Puneet, it had thepla, the famous snack from Gujarat, besan laddus and cupcakes. We knew that we would reach Ahmedabad by 6:30 am, so we decided to get up and freshen up before sunrise. Train journeys give you the most amazing views of sunrise and sunsets. If you are traveling through the outskirts of cities and towns, you get a clear view of the sunrise and sunset without any buildings to block the view. The Ahmedabad station is huge and the early morning sun was casting its rays on the clean platform. It is one of the major cities of Gujarat and it is also the most populous one. If you are a foodie, you should visit this place and visit the Happy Street on Law Garden Road. You will be spoiled for choice. As the train was pulling out of the station, we noticed the work in progress for the Ahmedabad-Mumbai high-speed rail project. This is for the Vande Bharat Express between Ahmedabad and Mumbai. By the time we crossed Sabarmati station, our breakfast had arrived. We had ordered idli, chutney and bread butter with veg cutlet. Nobody can make cutlets like how the Indian Railways pantry makes it. It is our all-time favorite and we never miss a chance to have it. The train was packed with people traveling home for Diwali. As we traveled through Gujarat, we could see several towns and cities pass by. They all look pretty big. Gujarat is a state which has got several major cities and there is a general sense of prosperity when you see these cities and towns. The next station after Ahmedabad was Palanpur, where we reached at around 10:25 in the morning. Palanpur is a city famous for its diamonds and fragrance industry. The Palanpur Ittar is quite famous in the traditional perfume industry. There are several Jain temples in this city. Most of the Indian diamond merchants have their ancestral homes in this city. The diamond polishing and evaluation industry is globally dominated by the people from this city. While we were traveling, we were uploading snippets of our journey in the form of reels and posts on Instagram and Facebook. Many people asked us about the transparent organizers that we were using in the train. So for many of you who wanted to know how we are managing 11 days on a train, using the washroom and everything. So we are carrying our things in these transparent bags, small pouches which you get. We got it from Amazon. And there is a wash bag. These are multi-purpose pouches which are transparent. You can see what is kept inside. So we used it to keep our snacks. Then one pouch is used for our electronics and cables and everything. The other one is for keeping the moisturizer and shaving creams and toothpaste and nail cutter and all. Then this one is the main wash bag which has got all the things we need in the morning. So you can just carry these bags and it's convenient. From Gujarat, we entered into Rajasthan and the first station was Abu Road. This is the station where you alight for Mount Abu, the famous hill station. We could see the change in the way of dressing and there were more brightly colored clothes to be seen now. Rajasthan is India's largest state by area. Our plan was to go till Jodhpur, even though the train goes all the way up to Sri Ganganagar. This was decided because for our onward journey to Jammu, we could not find a connecting train from Sri Ganganagar on the date that we wanted. From Jodhpur, we got the Jodhpur-Jammu Tawi Express and the time was suitable for our itinerary. In Rajasthan, there is a station by the name Kerala, spelt as Kerla. How interesting is that? We reached Jodhpur around 3:30 in the evening. The platform was extremely clean like other stations. We alighted from the train 48 hours after we had started from Kochuveli.
Days in India, it's not the first time, it's the third time that we came.
Okay, and you have traveled by train before?
Yeah, we went from something in the south of India, from traveling by night, sleeping on the train, and so today we're going to Jaisalmer.
Okay.
And a few days we will be back from Jaisalmer to Jodhpur by train.
Okay, and you like traveling by train,
Yeah,
Indian trains?
Yeah, it's easy, it's nice, it's a way to talk to people and
Yes.
to see the countryside.
Yes.
So it's fine, it's really difficult.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
No, it's not so difficult, even if you're French, it's not so difficult.
Wow, very nice.
That's nice.
Very nice to
Yeah.
hear about.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We had booked a hotel in Jodhpur because our next train to Jammu was only at 6:30 a.m. the next day. We had about 15 hours to spend in Jodhpur. Before we stepped out of the station, we saw the one station, one product store on the platform. We decided to check it out. The branding of these stores is such that you can easily spot the store from a distance on any platform. The colors used are bright and catchy. The OSOP store here was for handcrafted leather shoes, or mojri as they are called in Hindi. The store also had handcrafted ladies' purse or clutch as we call them. Rajesh spoke to the person who was managing the store. He said that though the store was for leather items, they also had non-leather handcrafted articles for people who do not use items made of leather. The shoes were beautiful and had mirror and silk thread work on them. All the ladies who have lived in the northern part of India would have at some point in time owned mojri. They look beautiful when paired with the Indian ethnic wear. After the OSOP store, we decided to step out of the station and go to our hotel. When we walked out of the platform, we were welcomed by beautiful paintings on the wall. This work of art was done by the students of National Institute of Fashion Technology, or NIFT, Jodhpur. They have decorated the staircase of the platform, the lift area, and the empty walls with traditional Rajasthani images. As we stepped outside the station, we saw a huge replica of the steam engine in front of the railway station. Jodhpur falls under the Northwestern Railways, and we noticed that the surrounding areas of this station is also very clean. We also learned that Jodhpur was awarded the title of being one of the cleanest railway stations of India in the year 2022. We decided to hire an auto rickshaw and go to our hotel. We had booked a room in the hotel Center Point, which is very close to the Jodhpur railway station. We wanted to stay close to the station as our train to Jammu was scheduled for early morning the next day. The hotel is actually a Rajasthani Haveli or mansion converted into a hotel. It has an old world charm, and we loved the hospitality extended to us by the staff. That's how the hotel Center Point of Jodhpur looks like from inside. It's a beautiful hotel. We'll be staying here tonight and checking out tomorrow. And let me show you the room. It's a beautiful, clean, well kept room. So we have the kettle. We can make tea or coffee. We have bath towels. And that's the bathroom. It's quite big and very clean. After keeping our luggage in the room, we decided to take a stroll in the market, which was at a walking distance from the hotel. It was Diwali evening and the market was decked up in festive finery. We wanted to taste the Rajasthani kachori, which is very famous. We decided to have the kachori at Janta Sweet House, which turned out to be the most delicious kachori we have ever had. The place was crowded because of people buying sweets for Diwali. We walked around a bit and soaked in the Diwali spirit and decided to walk back to our room and get some rest. With this, we come to the end of the third episode of the All India train trip. Stay with us for more visuals from the next train, which will take us all the way up to Jammu. If you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.